Alright, everybody, so I just woke up and saw that Onision had recently put up a new video called Bye. And no, as in bye bye, you know. But we'll see how this is gonna happen. We'll see how this is gonna go. He's probably gonna have another fake out, freak out, meltdown. Probably gonna fake puke. Probably gonna scream. Prepare for just the worst cringe imaginable because it's Onision and there's my pillow coming up. Uh, what else can I say about the beginning? Oh, I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers, all 114 of you. That is fucking amazing. I didn't think I would actually get to 100, but everything that I've been doing lately, I think has been quite a trip, first of all. And all the likes and support that you guys have been doing has been phenomenal. And oh yeah, today at the end of the day, around 6 p.m. my time, no, 7 p.m. my time, Onision will be on not Onision. Chris Hansen will be doing another interview about Onision and what's going to happen. So, without further ado, let's get right into this cringe fest known as Onision and try to dissect and respond everything that he says in this video. It's a 3-minute video, and we're going to try to take it into a 10-minute video probably. Also, I want to say do not, again, sore throat still. Again, do not give him views. This is not on his channel. This is a downloaded version of this.
Hey, so a lot of my videos lately have been me kind of freaking out, and I wanted.
A lot of your videos have been you freaking out. No, you said that they were fake. You said that we're all morons for thinking that they're real. Are you gonna go back to saying that they're real? Man, you are the biggest fucking liar ever.
To kind of, I mean, obviously it's not working. Nobody's getting what I'm saying, so I just wanted to.
Nobody gets what you're saying because you're a fucking asshole. You're a piece of shit, dude. And I hope you get help someday.
Kind of talk to you guys, for real, for a moment. I think it's time for me to stop, and
Are you sure about that? You think so? I mean, it looks like you get your green screen and everything back up because you've had it up for a while. You're not gonna stop, dude. You're gonna go on you're gonna go on hiatus for like what, 2 days, and then you're gonna come back and you're gonna be on Twitter and then you're gonna be all making all kinds of nasty fucking tweets and all kinds of shit. So it's disgusting. Whatever, dude.
I haven't seen my therapist today, but I'm sure he would agree.
You see your therapist every single day? There's something wrong with that statement because a therapist isn't seen every single day. I don't know anybody who can see a therapist every single day.
That I've been pretty out of control. So,
Really, have you shown your therapist these videos? Because I think any right therapist would fucking throw you into a mental facility for about a week.
I just wanted to formally apologize for my behavior lately and let you know and announce my retirement.
I'm going to announce my retirement. Bullshit. You know you're being fucked, dude. You know you're getting fucked. And not in a good way. You're going away, dude.
From this everything. So I went out and I got an application. I'm going to go ahead and get a normal job.
He's gonna get a normal job? Where? At the local Dollar General? Come on, dude. You live in Washington. Everybody knows you. Nobody's gonna want to work with you. If they look at your YouTube videos and everything about you, they're not gonna want to work with you.
9 to 5 or whatever hours they want to work me. And as you can see.
Oh, he did get one, but it's not filled out. Oh, McDonald's.
It's McDonald's. I'm going to be working at McDonald's. I hope to get a supervisor position.
You've never really worked at a decent job your entire life. You're not going to get a supervisor position because you have no real world experience working at a McDonald's. You have no real world experience working at a real job, let alone a manager position.
As a vegetarian, it's going to be a bit conflicting.
Oh my god, shut up. I could see you being the type of guy who goes, "Oh, why don't you get the vegan meal?" Fuck off. And what are you going to do? Call everybody a fucking murderer whenever they come and order from you? You're going to be probably put by the back window, or you're going to be a burger flipper if that happens, which is almost poetic justice at that point.
For me, it says, "Are you presently employed?" Obviously not. Not for long because I've been canceled.
You haven't been canceled. If anything, you're about to be investigated and brought down by the FBI, so what good is this?
Have I ever worked at McDonald's before? No, but I worked at Chick-fil-A.
What, when you were 12?
Says, have you ever been convicted of a criminal offense for which you have not been pardoned? And the answer is no, I've never been convicted of a criminal offense.
Yet you haven't been. Not yet. You're going to be, though.
Am I legally entitled to work in Canada?
Oh, dear God.
It's the wrong application!
And here we go. You just printed off an application from Canada so that you can do a freakout video? Are you fucking for real? Quit lying, dude. Because everything you do is fake.
Now I gotta go get enough.
How about actually look for a real job? Oh, wait, you won't because you're going to print off one offline, online, do another freakout video because it's from Canada. You'd have to go out of your way to find a Canadian application to do this.
Anyway, so I just wanted to say, how did I get the wrong application?
Because you're a dumbass. Or you're smart and you actually had to go looking for it.
I'm going to print out one to America, and I'm going to go
Of course you are.
an American establishment, and I'm going to apply there, and I'm going to get the job because I am super qualified.
You're about as qualified to work at McDonald's as a freaking. The only thing that you're about qualified to work at is a sign flipper.
So.
Oh God, he did it. I knew he was going to take his shirt off. I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, for fuck's sake. He needs to stop doing this crap.
My whole deal is that I want to be the best employee I can be for McDonald's whenever I do get an American.
And he stuffed his pants. Come on, dude. Stop taking off your shirt. You know, if you get mad at something at McDonald's, and you do work at McDonald's, I have worked at McDonald's before, they won't take kindly to you taking off your shirt and screaming at every person.
Application. I want to practice with you guys. Hello, may I take your order?
Don't do that.
Oh, you want a number 6? Sure, that'll be $5.97.
You know, if people are seeing you work up there and you are put on the cash register, only certain people who have experience working at a register will be working at a register. You have never worked at a register in your entire life, I bet. And at the same time, most people don't want to use the register anymore. They've got an automatic system. Have you ever been to a McDonald's? I highly doubt you have because nowadays all McDonald's have a freaking automatic system. Dumbass.
We have a $5.97 order, number 6.
What? That is some stupid shit, dude. They don't say that like that.
Next customer. See, I do a really good job.
See, I do a really good. What is this gonna be like your video interview?
I think that I'm gonna be pretty great at McDonald's.
You think you're gonna be pretty great at everything, but you're not great at YouTube. So what happened to that?
Because I think that I have a lot of leadership experience with YouTube.
Nobody's gonna want to work with you, dude. Ever.
And
The only way you might be working is in a prison cafeteria. Maybe. If you're lucky.
you're laughing at me, aren't you? You laugh.
I think that was real, honestly.
Stop! Stop laughing!
You know, I'm only laughing because he's not going to be able to do anything for real. Like, I'm a sadistic person, so seeing these kind of things and seeing his little fake freakout videos kind of is cathartic because of the way he does it.
Anyway, so please don't tweet at McDonald's. Please don't call McDonald's. Please don't show up to McDonald's. Please don't do anything McDonald's. Just let me live in peace and let me.
Wait, what? Hold on. I gotta rewind that for a second.
Please don't do anything McDonald's. Just let me live in peace and let me.
Please don't do anything to McDonald's. What? You know, if McDonald's does do a background check, which they will, first of all, they'll say that they'll ask you what you got discharged from the military for. It doesn't take. It's not instant. You don't instantly get hired at McDonald's. They do a full background check on you for about a. They do a background check on you for about a week, and even if you're lucky enough to get a job with a bunch of oh no, that's exactly why he wants to work at McDonald's. I just figured that because a lot of 16-year-olds work at McDonald's that he can uh have a connection with. Dude, you're 34 years old. You're not going to get a freaking hiring position at McDonald's. You're going to be probably the oldest person working there. And that's if one of the managers is for over 40 years old.
Have my McDonald's job.
You're going to be listening. If you do work at McDonald's, you are going to be listening to every single manager. You're going to be listening to people who you don't even want to listen to. There are people who are working at the counter who you're going to have to listen to. There are people who you are working at the register at the windows that you have to listen to because they are going to be higher than you. That's how those work.
Thank you. Bye.
Dude, you you are the dumbest motherfucker on this planet. And you know the only reason I laughed at him falling over and getting hurt like that, I think that was honestly real. I think he was getting upset at that point. And you know, I have issues. I don't not deny that. Um I have my own problems, and he doesn't realize how hard it is to get a job, especially in this economy that we have. Yeah, it's better than it was 8 years ago, but it's not any better. It's not as bad as what it used to be, is what I'm saying. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna do a different kind of video soon. Um, anyway, that was just I saw him. I saw he had uploaded, and I figured I'd jump right on that as soon as possible and shred this onion. Fairly fine. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Also, I think that Onision's about finished, and we will see what happens today after the Chris Hansen show. And I will catch you guys later.